I thought healing was a staircase, that every step would take me higher. And once I started taking care of myself, that it would only get easier. Then 4 months into feeling genuinely great, I had a panic attack that knocked the wind straight out of me. And I thought I had failed. But I hadn't. I just didn't understand how healing actually works yet. Let me show you. When I started EFT and self-healing work, I had a very specific belief about how that whole process would go. I thought it would be a step up every single time, that it just gets better linearly forever. I told myself that once I start, it gets easier from here. And that's the story that most of us are sold about healing. It's the magical land that's now accessible to you after you're healed. Do the work, feel better, and stay better. A clean line going up and to the right. And then I actually started living it. And it did not look like that. Some days were leaps, genuinely, like huge breakthroughs that made the entire process feel worth it. And some days felt like 10 steps forward and 8 steps back. I had never realized that as you heal, you keep meeting yourself at each new point. You reevaluate your life from where you now stand. Buried things start to surface and some moments feel really hard. Sometimes you finally wake up and realize that you're actually unhappy with where you are, which can feel terrible, but it's actually progress because the alternative was staying complacent. Healing isn't just things getting better, it's becoming more honest and more aware. And awareness isn't always comfortable. Let me give you a real example. I was doing EFT tapping for panic attacks, and when I started 9 years ago, I was having them several times a day. Then it went to once a day, then once a week, then not at all. And then 4 to 5 months later, out of nowhere, while I'm washing dishes in my new apartment, I had one, and a really big one. It knocked me down, and it felt like all the progress that I had made was just erased, and it was so discouraging. But then I made myself remember something. I had had months of feeling great. And one panic attack did not undo all of that progress. It didn't mean that I was back at the start. I had to give myself gratitude and compassion and remind myself to just take things as they come. That was years ago now, and the panic attacks did not return to what they were. That one moment was not a relapse. It was just a dip on a line that was still overall going up. This is the chart that I wish someone had shown me at the very beginning. Healing is not a straight line up. It has local lows and local highs, dips and peaks. And if you zoom into any one moment, it can look like you're failing, like you're going backwards. But if you stay consistent and you zoom out, the overall direction is going up. And here's the part that matters the most. It's not just your mood that goes up, it's your capacity. Your ability to regulate increases. Your ability to tolerate hard things increases. Your ability to navigate whatever comes, that's what gets stronger. So even when you hit a dip, you're hitting it as a stronger version of yourself than the last time. The dip isn't the same dip. You're not the same person meeting it. If you're somewhere in this right now, if you've had a hard day after a string of good ones, and you're scared that it's all unraveled, I want you to hear this. A dip is not a relapse. A hard day is not the start over. You are not failing because the line isn't perfectly straight. Nobody's line is straight. Stay consistent, zoom out, and trust that you're getting stronger even when it doesn't feel like it. EFT tapping is what kept me consistent through all of it, the leaps and the dips. And that's why I built Realign, an EFT tool you can use any day and every day to make sure your line keeps moving up. It's linked below if you'd like to give it a try.